Here is the final of this six-part series with an attorney seller. This segment is headlined, Trusting Your Overnight Service. It is not actually something the seller did, but this is a footnote that we learn, sometimes the hard way. You can do everything right, or you can overcome obstacles to your final goal, but it may all come down to a third party, out of your control, not performing what is expected. At the end of part 5, it was one day before closing. The new deed was signed by the attorney seller's wife, and the real estate agent dropped it off at a very well-known overnight package delivery service for early AM delivery to the title company. This will be the day of recording, and as long as the deed is received early enough during the day, it could be done. Buyer's funds were in, the buyer's lender had funded the loan, and we were ready for closing. Tick tock, just waiting for that deed. At 8:00 a.m., we received a call from the real estate agent. He received a message at 7:30 from the overnight service stating that the package was undeliverable as the location was not open. The package was being rerouted to the distribution center where it could be picked up by the sender. This after he specifically paid a good amount of money for that early service. In desperation, my real estate agent started the long drive from Orange County to Los Angeles County where the main distribution center was. If the overnight service would release a package to him, he would deliver it himself to the title company. We immediately called the title company, and my title officer assured me she was there at 7:00 in the morning. The door was open. There were no deliveries, nor were there any notifications of attempted delivery. Our transaction was dependent on early receipt of the deed, and the delivery person obviously gave an incorrect report to his office. Did he even attempt a delivery? Knock on the door? Yell for someone? It's horrifying to realize that after all that has happened, at the end, a transaction worth a few $1,000,000 was hinged on one person doing his job right. Next, we called my title representative, and she immediately volunteered to go to the distribution center to see if she could pick up the package and deliver it to her office in case my real estate agent could not. She would need to provide proof that she worked for the title company and was given authorization to pick it up. At 9:30, my agent got to the distribution center. The document was still on the truck, en route. They were trying to contact the delivery person. So the package was in limbo, and there was nothing we could do but wait and see where it landed. Time is of the essence. At 10:00, our title officer called. The delivery guy walked in with our package and others that he had to deliver on his delivery route. Hallelujah, we got it. And the deed looks good. So the recording was set up and the transaction closed at 11:30 that day. There's a reason why I added this short part 6 to the series. Here is the lesson. We can try our hardest, but at the end of the day, there's always the chance that an outside party can screw things up. The Chinese have a saying, do your best and leave the rest to heaven. This 6-part saga is labeled under my Escrow from the Trenches Think Escrow YouTube platform. This transaction was like working in a war zone. Periods of shelling interspersed with quiet, tense moments, and then another barrage. We were hunkered down in the trenches until everything was resolved. This, my friend, is something all escrow professionals can relate to. This is Juliana Tu from Viva Escrow. Thank you for following me on this particular saga and sharing our pain. There are more war stories under the Escrow from the Trenches banner. And there is a separate banner called Escrow Tips. Please feel free to search and learn from my Think Escrow YouTube series.